Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. I hope you're having a great day and I hope this video can make it just a little bit better. Today we're going to be showcasing our first triple epic relic run with Elder Dragon. Before we get into that, let's brush up on his star powers. So allies with a base cost of 6 or more cost 2 less, just a nice flat cost reduction for all of our units above that 6 base cost. And then when you play a base 6 cost ally, 6 cost or higher that is, play a random dragon boon on it. So pretty simple and straightforward, but they play very nicely together. Now for relics, the two that I definitely want to use is Starforged Gauntlets, giving us that extra mana, and the Beast Within, giving all of our units that overwhelm. Then if they have a subtype like Dragon, then they get an additional 1/1. Really awesome. Now Disciple of Shadows does work out pretty well on Elder Dragon, but I also really like Found Fortune on him as well. And then if you did want just a whole bunch of additional keywords, you could go by Chosen of the Stars, but I think that's really unnecessary. So while Found Fortune is also very good, I think for today we'll try out the Disciple of Shadows. Now if you appreciate all this daily Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe. Also, special shout out to all my awesome members going that extra mile supporting the channel. Because of your support, you keep me here pumping out these daily videos. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down below and let's get into it. Alright, let's see what we can get for our first power. Well, I guess the last time I did a run, I quit a little bit too early. That does happen sometimes where I'm just wanting to test out a specific build for a couple of adventures and quit after a round or two. But that's okay. With all these epics, I think we'll do fine. We can just go game start, draw 2. Alright, Gangplank with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, I think this is a fine opening hand. We got some of our scaling, we got some of our bigger units, and we have our 1 removal spell. Good mix of everything. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our blue sentinel. And we're at 4 mana, so we can immediately play. Let's go for that impact. So we could have tried to ramp up, but I like getting some of our bigger units immediately on the board. Them having those additional stats and that overwhelm already really is pretty awesome. I suppose we could have switched those so that this unit could have gotten the extra stats, but it's alright. So again, we could try to just speed up our ramp, but we already can play some of our bigger units. And they are too scared to attack. Wonderful. Alright, let's drop our Elder Dragon. So there really isn't much of a downside to the Disciple of Shadows. Yes, you're damaging all your units, but then you're healing them all back up with the Ocean Will. So really not that much of a problem. I think let's go ahead and buff up this unit, let it get its scout attack off. And GG. Alright, not too bad. I think we'll go for the Moonglow here. That giving us some good cost reduction for our Titanic units isn't too bad. Alright, support champion. Now, normally you want to get someone, if you can, that's above that 6 cost, so you can get that cost reduction and trigger all your star powers. So, Malphite, above that 6 cost. Also, get some more scaling potentially with Chip. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, I think we probably want to go for this middle one. Karma would let us play our big champions right away. I guess let's go here. So Karma with Unstable Inventory. Alright, Sharp Sight. Not as important since we're already starting at 10 mana. Fine with the other two, like having our big units, especially since we'll be able to play them at the very start.
answer lies within. We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
Alright, so he would just immediately die. We could play this here. With that barrier, they couldn't really attack. Alright, also play our Wound. Just get some more cost reduction for our Elder Dragon. We could play this. I think I'd actually prefer playing another Stalking Broodmother. Again, just trying to get down our Elder Dragon as much as possible. Alright, they're blowing all of their mana, and so far none of it is really hurting us. So we're fine with that.
Patrol 1, Patrol 2, Patrol 3.
Alright, let's let our 2 units with their scout attack. Now, yeah, Karma might block this one, but it'll be okay. Oh, Karma didn't want to. GG. Interesting. So this is a unit with a 6 base cost, but it goes down to a 1 cost. I think we'd be able to play this for a 0 cost. Let's test that out. Also, it could just be like a 0 cost rally as long as we get Plunder off, so that could be really interesting. Alright, let's go here. Go ahead and cut a card. I really hate the Ruby-Eyed Conjurer. I think that's probably... yeah, that seems like the most useless card. Soul Gorger, Champion Item Chest, definitely want to go here. So, Poppy with Power Overwhelming. Alright, this looks okay. I don't think we need 2 of these. Yep, this goes down to a 0 cost, which is pretty awesome.
Got this from a side quest.
Do we want Challenger? I think I'm fine with the Impact. So we might just be able to end this round. So we can attack, get our Plunder off, then just rally and attack again, and this is even triggering. That's pretty funny. Alright, GG. Alright, this is normally a pretty good card. Although Soul Gorger doesn't look bad. But yeah, I think this will be the best here. Alright, Shadow Totem, Phage. I guess we'll go for the Shadow Totem. It's not that good, because the other copy doesn't get all the Dragon Boons and stuff on it, so not quite as good as you would like, but it's still dropping a pretty giant unit, so might as well. Alright, Shop. Interesting. So when I'm summoned, grant units in your deck my stats, then draw a unit with 5 or more power. This is a 6 cost, so we could play it for pretty cheap. We're not really playing that many spells. Let's try a reroll. Sure, it's kind of whatever. So this could be fun, but I feel like we already have enough 6 costs in our deck. So I think I'm fine. Alright, Jhin with Power Overwhelming. Alright, we got our Elder Dragon. This is a okay opening hand, not amazing. So we could get more ramp, but let's just go ahead and start dropping some of our big units. Even though you have so much ramp,
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit
especially with this type of build,
what we do
you can just
is
start
so
dropping your
much
big
bigger.
units so fast that you don't even really need to ramp up very much. Alright, so I think let's just go ahead and play Malphite. So we could play our Elder Dragon, but really we can just attack him in the game. If we need to, we have a rally. GG. Alright, Poro Fluff. A little bit funny trying to play some of these round one. But I think I'll just go for the Titan Axe. I think let's go for Spell Slinger. We're not really having units die almost at all. So if reducing the cost of some of our spells is okay. Spells chest, gold. Sure, I guess let's try to get some decent spells. So Zoe with Unyielding Determination. I think let's get rid of Chip and hope we get a good card. That's not bad. Gives us a lot of ramp for the next round. Although we kind of want to attack this round.
We live in times of wonder. The heavens are watching.
Alright, sure. Let's just start rallying. Because playing these units is just going to keep giving us more cost reduction for our Elder Dragon. Both from Dragon Boons, but then also just having units on the board.
I am Dragon's wrath.
Alright, let's just keep going.
Me no choice.
And they are already almost dead, although I guess they do have another health bar to fall back on. Alright, so we could play Malphite and immediately kill their Zoe. And we should honestly probably do that. That way we get our second copy of Elder Dragon for our attack. I popped the Ocean Will because I'm pretty sure Elder Dragon hasn't gotten that one yet. And we can even play this just to get even more ramp next round.
Do not be hasty. It will make its will known.
So he hits everyone, Ocean Will buffs everyone back up.
Wisdom lies that way. Probably.
Alright, this should be GG.
A cut gem shines bright. Shadow citrus. Purple spice.
Alright, I guess let's grab the Beguiling Cobra. Spells chest, Skies Descend. That's kind of funny. I mean, it will cost less for all the dragons we have. I think we'll just go for the Condensed, though. One has a Hextech Fabricator, it'll be pretty cheap, and it could let us play some of our cards essentially for free. Alright, Tahm Kench with Duplicate. Alright, we don't need double Elder Dragon. Actually, this should just cost one, so that won't be too bad. we could play Chip. Yeah, alright. We'll play him to give us a little bit of extra mana.
I'm ahead.
Next round.
Like me, but bigger.
I mean, we could already play Malphite, so sure.
Papa, big as a mountain and
Twice as strong. Good memory chip. I don't change fate, and I get
go.
Alright, let's go ahead and attack like this.
This is outrage!
Another thing to climb.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
Yeah, but feels better. Not for everyone.
They say these were from the protector himself. You spurn my
Oof, almost.
Be brave.
These zero-cost rallies are pretty awesome.
Like me, but bigger.
I am unhinged.
So I think I'll just grab the Beguiling Cobra. We're wanting to save our Elder Dragon for our attack turn. Although they only have 2 health, so it's not bad to just get him on the board.
Another thing to climb.
I'm sure there's something for my taste.
Alright, GG.
Closer, friend.
This is not the way.
Man, they had a surprising amount of those health potions.
Protect you.
This actually looks pretty ridiculously strong. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Probably want to actually buy some more of those. Sure. More cost reduction for our spells. Why not? Buffing up our Citrus Courier. Very, very good. Another shop. Sure. We still have a bunch of gold. Alright. Katarina with unstable inventory. Alright, some of these are good. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with this.
Never play fair. To the point.
Alright, so our unit will die, but so will theirs. Worth it. Ah, perfect.
My strength is yours.
They gonna stun it? Yeah. I was like, I want to play that spell sheet as soon as possible. Well, that's a little sad. That would have done a lot of damage.
Where's my axe?
I have my orders.
Alright, let's attack and just rally a bunch of times.
Who needs me? Feels better. Not for everyone.
Oh man, we can already play our Elder Dragon. Oh, wonderful. Alright. GG. Drawing this at the start of the game, not too bad. I guess we can get this, gives us some extra draw, and then even if we have to discard the fleeting card, it just goes back into our hand, or our deck, that is. Sure. I think let's cut that landmark. Alright, Fizz with unstable inventory. Alright, we know we're going to draw this, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of the Big Island Cobra. Draw is something that the Elder Dragon really lacks, so getting some extra draw is actually pretty nice. So like even the common power that we got to draw 2 at the start of the game, that's pretty good. And then fast deal, extra draw, it can really help us out. Ah, that really, really sucks. Wow, that's really, really bad. Alright, we'll go like this. Not quite as good.
This my ship. No problem.
We still might be able to pull it off.
Who needs me? Duxie and orange. Sweet like me.
Oh, I think we will. So we can play the Moon Glow, getting 2 more cost reduction for our... LeBlanc. Sure. I mean, we're not really gonna play her, but... Alright, GG. Alright, sure, let's grab a Vampiric Scepter, even though we're often playing him for nothing. Sure, Titanic Wake, that sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, Nautilus with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, pretty good. We can actually get rid of... Well, actually, we could probably play this for free, so might as well hold on to it. Starting with the attack token is quite nice.
Fresh is worth at least twice as much.
Might as well get rid of their 1 blocker, give us even more stats.
This my ship. No problem.
Oh, so close.
No seed.
So the ephemeral copy is definitely wasted. But we'll just attack as soon as we get the attack token.
Give me the stuff! Stuff make happy!
Who need me?
Me old memory.
Alright, GG. Is that going to be the stun? Yep, there it is. But we have enough damage. So 6 cost. We have enough 6 cost though, although this would be pretty satisfying to play against Aurelion Sol. Sure, we can grab that. Oh my word, so many 6 costs. Awesome. So even though our handed deck is already super crazy, I think let's get the Ocean Drake. Alright, Lulu with Power Overwhelming. Alright, this doesn't look too bad. Alright, so here's the fleeting one. We could play it. Would have a lot of stats. Sure. Yeah, it has just a few stats. Oh my word. Sure, why not? In honor of the upcoming Freljord region that will hopefully be added to the game soon, we can grab Lissandra. Ah, sad. Forgot about that. So, might as well play this because we can play it for free.
Don't think I won't unmake you because I will.
Alright, GG. Is that going to be double unstoppable dragons? GG. Alright, let's go ahead and get Nora's T on this. And Jinx with Duplicate. This is good, but we want one a little, well, wouldn't mind one a little cheaper. Actually, we're fine with this. We know we're going to draw one of our units that we can play at the start of the game. There we go. Well, that's rude. We could play a whole bunch of stuff, but we could just end this game incredibly quickly. Oh, man.
It's my ship. Shadow's interest. Here for fights.
Alright. GG. Alright, getting more of these, not bad. Alright, final boss, Aurelion Sol with perfected mana flow. Alright, we can have one Elder Dragon. Nice to have our Ocean Drake. Actually, a little sad we don't have any of our OP spells, but we do have our OP Citrus Couriers, and we have the attack token. Granted, they might just immediately stun us or something. Oh, that's nice.
Who needs me? Here's from Ionia. No seeds! No problem.
Well, that's probably going to be game.
Yeah, bud? Shadow Citrus. Here for spikes.
Yep, GG. Aurelion Sol OTK. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Elder Dragon is actually one of the best champions for really most of the epic relics, so he's great with 3 of them. The Beast Within is very good for Elder Dragon, giving all of your units that overwhelm. Very nice to have. Many of your big dragon units, that's one of the few things they don't have is overwhelm. So making sure they're constantly being able to hit the enemy nexus and actually deal damage to it is very, very nice. And then the fact that all your dragons and all the other subtypes also get a little bit of extra stats as well is just a nice little bonus for you to have. That was a pretty crazy run, quite fun. I wouldn't recommend using this build for the monthly challenges if you're going with the one power that Elder Dragon is best for, which is the magic number, I think it's called, where you draw all your cards and then they all are set to a cost of 3. You don't really need the cost reduction there, so don't use Disciple of Shadows. Instead, switch that out for Found Fortune, and then you'll just be able to dominate. Really fun. I know many of you won't be able to test this out, but once you get these relics, definitely test them out at Elder Dragon. I hope you all enjoyed the video though, and I hope you all have a great day.